this week I have completely been owned by trees, sticks, stickman. I hate sticks, I hate trees right now. Everything has revolved around little wooden branches this week. This is going to be a really interesting vlog. So I'm a mile and a bit into my run. I was only going to do 5k, so I'm not sure it's worth trying to clamber through that. Oh, I don't think I can clamber through it. Pretty impressive. It's a big old tree. And then there was a stickman palaver. Any parent knows that it was World Book Day this week, and I had an absolute nightmare. All Alice wanted to be was stickman. So to cut a long story short, I ended up ordering two outfits from two different retailers. Neither arrived in time, which both should have arrived in time. So ended up doing the supermarket dash, trying to find a stickman costume. Eventually found one. Happy 4-year-old, but an absolute nightmare with stickman. Stick Lady Love and their Stick Children 3 can just go and do one this week because I've had enough of it. But obviously worth it for her little face. Anyway, running. So my runs this week, they've been pretty sluggish, and it is because of the return of a normal period. It's the first proper period postpartum, and I've forgotten just how much your menstrual cycle does affect your running, or it can do. I know not everybody's the same, but for me, the runs this week were just like running through treacle. They were so difficult in the sense that I just couldn't get moving. I felt weighed down by a ton of bricks, or just weighed down by a period. But couple that with trees, and I was not a happy bunny this week. So just in the second run of the week, it's Tuesday, and it was awful. It's supposed to be an easy effort. Just felt like I was in treacle. My heart rate was high as well for that pace. So, yeah. Maybe it is because of time of the month. First proper one since I've had Harry. And it's a humdinger. Sorry, fellas. But anyway, it's done. Tomorrow's another day. We went for a family walk where I ran and Matt walked with Harry. I wouldn't say I ran, I would say that's more a cardio workout because it was just impossible to run through the mud. And it also was a little reminder that actually I am not that strong. Even though I'm doing my strength and I'm keeping that up, which normally I would have let slide more by now, but I am keeping it up and I am feeling stronger. But trying to run through mud with no balance and no strength, that was tough. But anyway, it's all miles in the bank, so, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when it comes to easy runs. You've just got to get out there and just go and ride the wave, and that's what I've been doing this week. this weekend we went to Swansea because Matt was racing Llanelli. I can't pronounce it right. I'm not Welsh. Llanelli. But anyway, that half marathon. So we decided to go down really early on Saturday morning. 5 a.m. start, wake up to make sure we got Harry all sorted for a night away and all of that jazz. I got to say I really wasn't feeling Parkrun. In fact, I was making excuses to Matt before we even began. My tummy was aching, or you know, I'm tired. Just wasn't feeling it. It seems to be a theme this week that I'm really tired. But anyway. So with my coaching from Matt at the moment, we're keeping majority of my runs easy, but using Parkrun as a tempo session each week. And it's been quite nice because each Parkrun I've done, they're progressively getting quicker. So it's nice, you know, and it's a tempo workout because taking the rest are easy on the bike, sessions on the bike, whatever. But it's nice to go and have a crack at Parkrun. So yeah, had a crack at Parkrun, didn't take much footage because I was working hard. But yeah, really chuffed. Another postpartum PB at Parkrun, and 3, not just 1, 3 miles under 10-minute miles. I'm so chuffed because I haven't seen that since way before Harry was born, so early pregnancy. So 3, I think it was a 9:46 minute mile average, and you know, I am chuffed to bits with that. I really wasn't expecting it. It was an amazing Parkrun. Matt did really well as well, although he did something like a 4:48 minute mile in a hoodie. He was meant to be taking it easy, but he didn't, so he's dressed completely inappropriately and busting out a 4:48 minute mile. Like, thanks babe, go trump me. But anyway, yeah, really good. So really enjoyed Parkrun. Then we spent some time on the beach. It goes to show that your easy pace really doesn't matter. I mean, I've been hitting 12-minute miles this week. And even that's felt like a slog because of, you know, whatever, Mother Nature. But I ran my quickest Parkrun and my 3 quickest miles since having Harry on Saturday. So it goes to show that the process of easy miles and trusting the process, you know, it does work. So it doesn't all have to be fast miles. Just go with the flow, do the easy stuff, and whatever your easy pace is on that day, stick with it. You know, go with the flow. Saw the half marathon and Matt absolutely, but he did amazing. He did a 7-mile warm-up because he was using the half as a long run, and managed to come home in 3rd. So yeah, really good. Quite hard cheering in that because me and Harry got absolutely drenched to begin with. So I missed my run Sunday. By the time that we'd gone to the half, got back, got sorted, travelled back from Swansea. Then Harry decided to be a little bit of a menace. He'd had enough of being a good boy on Sunday. So yeah, didn't run, missed a run. This is disgusting weather. Already got brain freeze.
2020 champion Darby Griffiths.
Personal best, which he said Tudor met last year.
The Swansea Harrier from England. You're not showing the crowd.
Are you excited to see Dada? We actually saw Daddy finish! So the tiredness is really affecting me. I've aged hugely, both physically and facially, but hey, it's worth it. It's worth every second. It's a tough journey parenting, so you know, trying to fit in training around it, and especially trying to fit in training where both parents run is it can be difficult, but we're making it work, you know. To me at the moment, Matt's training is priority because he's got such a huge goal at London, so his training and racing is priority. But you know, the role does reverse, so he will be supporting me at races, and he's also really good at watching Harry, so I can get out for a run, which is really helpful. And because he's a coach and he's self-employed, then he's got the flexibility to help me out. And obviously when the others are at school, that's my time to shine. So it's been a pretty flat week in regards to training. This week, I know last week I said that I wanted to really kick it up a notch this week, and I'll be honest, I haven't. Just because I don't know, it's just been one of those weeks. So the period, I mean, that was making me feel rubbish and tired. Harry's difficult at the moment, so he's 11 weeks old, and his sleep has regressed massively. So it's difficult. It's difficult with a baby. It's difficult with other children as well, and running around. So that's it for this week. It's a bit of a meh week, but we're still progressing. And when I look back, you know, on my Parkrun results, and when I look back on, you know, how I'm feeling and running each week, then I know it's all progressing and it is getting better. It's just not a straight up graph. It is, you know, it's like a wiggly snake. There's these dips, and there's usually a reason for a dip, and then there's a high, and then there's a dip, and then there's a high, but the, you know, the highs are following the dips. So I'm going to stop doing this now because I feel like, I don't know.